Folks, Double Dragon is back, and really, so are Brawlers. What's up, Silent Signs?
Not too much, just playing some Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons.
That's right, we got a little sneaky peeky here for you, the first 90 minutes. And really, it has been a resurgence, which I'm very excited about, because we've had Streets of Rage come back, we've had TMNT, and hopefully, this is a trend that will continue because I love arcade brawlers.
I'm really excited about the fact that they are bringing these franchises back, but they're also giving them a bit of the modern treatment. So you get all of the fun of the old school brawlers, but with a little bit of a more modern gameplay experience.
And that seems to be exactly the case so far with Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons, a little bit of the old and a little bit of the new.
So right off the bat, there's going to be two major things you're going to notice that are going to set it apart from the older iterations of Double Dragon. You have a more roguelike structure with the levels, and you also have a tag team element. So basically, that's to say that when you open up the game, you have a map, and you can choose from any of the missions available on the map. The first mission you take is going to be kind of a softball. You're going to be able to get in and out, take on a boss, and then choose some rewards.
But the next mission is going to have an additional area, or maybe 2 or 3, and they get harder and harder. Ooh, sexual there. The more you progress.
You had to make it weird. But yeah, so if you find a level that you really don't like, you do not want to save it until the end because you'll see a whole lot more of it.
And the boss will be a freaking pain in the ass.
Potentially a nightmare.
Then there's the tag team feature. It's kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom. You can swap on the fly and another character will come in. You all have your own health bars, and as one of your characters is out on the sidelines, he'll be slowly recharging some of the health that he's lost along the way.
It really makes the gameplay a little bit more dynamic that way, and all of the characters play a little bit differently, so you'll have to use a bit of strategy.
Speaking of strategy, we can also talk about maybe the biggest change here, which is the token system. And I was apprehensive about this at first, but once I really figured out what it's all about, I kinda see the value in it. There's some incentive here to go back through the game over and over again, unlock more and more things. So here's the way it works. Throughout each zone, there is tons of cash to collect, whether you smash barrels. By the way, like almost everything in this game can be smashed. You'll get cash, and you hold on to that cash till the end of the level once you complete it, but then you have the option to upgrade your characters, make them stronger throughout the run by spending that hard-earned cash. Or you can stock it, and then that cash will go towards tokens once the run is completed or you die and you give up.
Sometimes, instead of purchasing an upgrade, you can actually purchase tokens right out.
What's the real value of these tokens? Well, you can then use them to purchase a lot of the hidden characters in the game, or maybe some sound stuff like music or some artwork.
So basically a shopping spree for new stuff.
It's a bit of a risk-reward element because do you spend the cash to get stronger and make it further into the run and maybe complete the game, or do you hoard the cash to unlock all of the cool characters? I like it.
So as you can see, they've definitely tried a lot of new things here, from the new level structures to the token system to even the art style on this one. So it's yet to be seen how people will be receptive to this, especially fans of the original franchise.
I will say I'm enjoying my time with the game so far. I look forward to getting even further into it, and here at I Dream of Indie Games, bringing y'all a full review very soon.
Well done!